September 27th, Friday, March School Evangelization Message, Genesis 41:38. So Pharaoh asked them, "Can we find anyone like this man, one in whom is the Spirit of God?" The ages of mental illness, drugs, and suicide are coming. Therefore, armed with the gospel and equipped with spirituality, the age of brain healing and brain science must be opened. First, you'll become the spiritual summit, and then the skill summit, and finally the cultural summit, who saves people from mental illnesses, drugs, and suicide. If you do the 3 concentrations regarding the 7 partisans, 7 journeys, and 7 guideposts given by Jesus, the 3 answers will come and the 3 settings will take place. In this way, you can become a watchman and prevent the age of disasters. Joseph prepared like this, met all the conditions, and received rightful answers. He saw the inevitable time schedule and confirmed God's absolute plan to save the world. Number 1, Jacob and Israel. For a long time, Jacob didn't know who he was or why God had called him. Then after 20 years, he received an answer at the Jabbok River. It was the answer of Israel. Joseph held on to this covenant. Number 2, Joseph's dreams. Joseph lost his mother when he was young. That was the path to becoming the summit. Joseph held on to the covenant so clearly that he dreamed of his CVDIP. Ultimately, Jacob took his covenant and kept the matter in mind. Number 3, Joseph, who became a slave and went to prison. The most obvious path for Joseph to go to Egypt was slavery. He learned all aspects of economics and administration at the home of Potiphar, the military commander. Even in prison, where he went because he was falsely accused, God's absolute plan existed. He met cabinet ministers and learned politics. Joseph interpreted the cabinet minister's dreams, but after he was released, one of the ministers who was released forgot about Joseph. Number 4, Joseph has stood before Pharaoh. Pharaoh had strange dreams, but there was no one to interpret them. At that time, the cabinet minister remembered Joseph. When Joseph interpreted Pharaoh's dreams, Pharaoh said that he had never seen anyone so moved by the Spirit of God. As a result, he appointed Joseph as governor. This was Joseph's life. You have to look at the order carefully. As his remnant prayed, he began to have dreams, and they were answered. All remnants must prepare vessels like this. Covenantal prayer. Dear God, thank you for opening the remnant age and the age of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. At this time, within deep prayer, may healing occur, and may your kingdom upon my church and field. Right now, in all the fields where I need to go, may the works of your kingdom that fulfill world evangelization be accomplished. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen.